You know what time it is. Come on. Besties, it's just been way too long since we've had my favorite snack, my obsession, and just like chatted together. Today we're going traditional. We're going traditional sweet potato and the, of course, butter queso cheese. You just stuff it right down in there. Again, if you can't find the butter queso, honestly, I've been able to find it in my Aldi and everything, or Whole Foods. If you can't find that, you can use Havarti. You can use caramelized onion cheddar. I love that from Trader Joe's. Either way, we're not stressing. We are not stressing. So it's all in there. I like to let it get a little bit, just like a little bit melty. Not like gooey, but just a little bit soft. Supple, if you will. It's literally dripping. Oh my gosh, so good. So I just got back from picking up my kids because they had a lockdown. And it was like a real lockdown, which is really, really scary. Like, shout out to the school. They were really great about how they handled it. Hold on, I need to get a paper towel. First bite. I will always be forever grateful to my bestie Courtney for giving me this amazing addition to my life. So I like a little bit of flaky salt. I get like the Malden sea salt and some hot honey. I also like some cottage cheese. If you know me, good culture, always good culture. But yeah, or I recently became aware of Nancy. I'm not mad at Nancy. She's good too. See, that it's just next level. That brings it. Stop it. The school handled it really well, but I'm not gonna lie, it's scary. Like when your baby texts you that they're on lockdown and there's cops everywhere and they're sweeping their school and they're like in a room. And of course, you know me, Daddy was on the horn. I was like, I'm gonna pick up my baby, I'm gonna pick up my kid. And they're like, well, you can't right now. And I was like, take my earrings off, what you mean? But we complied because we're not stressing, but it's scary. Like it's really scary. But again, I had to go pick them up, sign them out. The line was insane. Like the line was crazy. Because every parent had to show ID when we picked up. It was a whole protocol. And again, I'm not complaining because I would rather be inconvenienced and my child be safe than anything else. And I, shout out to the school. Of course, I'm not going to say their school because there's crazy people out there. But shout out to the school for just taking precaution. It turned out to be, I think, a false alarm. But still, like, it's very, very scary. Anyway, on a more positive note, I ran a bunch of errands today. Jarrell is away. He's doing training, so I just had recurrent training. I don't know if I talked about that. Recurrent training is like once a year. I think I did. Once a year you go and you have to do all of your emergency like doors and everything. It's kind of stressful. He's doing it for his company right now, so he's away. He comes back tomorrow. This is literally dripping so much. Do you see this? Oh, juice there. Obsessed. While Jarrell's away, I asked the boys what they wanted to eat because Jarrell, as you know, my husband, if Jarrell is my husband, he does not like chicken breast. So every time we make things with chicken breast, he kind of like chokes it down, or I'll do things with thighs, but he's the only one who does thighs. So I asked Trey what he wanted with the chicken breast, and he's like, oh, well, we've been doing pasta, so something else. And I was like, well, do you want American? Do you want Italian? Do you want what do you want? Indian? And he's like, oh, Asian. So I think I'm gonna make some gochujang chicken and put that over rice, and then maybe do some steamed buns on the side. That sounds good. Because I did gochujang pasta, but I did a variation, like a fusion. I did like almost like a Alfredo carbonara situation. Is the ice cream truck in my house? I'm only gonna eat half of this. Moderation, you know. But I could eat the whole thing, I could. It's Coachella here in LA. Everyone's talking about it. I made a video because people are like, David, are you going to Coachella? No, I'm not going to Coachella. I explained the reasons why. There's a million reasons why, but I'm not. No, I'm not going. Oh. Just throw that in my casket and slam the door. I just want to come in, touch base. I feel like I haven't done one of these little eating videos with you guys and just seeing how you're doing. I miss you, besties. I love you. Let me know how you are doing. Just know that if I don't have a ton of FaceTimes, if we're not calling as much, it's not because I don't love you. It's just because I've been super busy with the kids and work and all that stuff. But I'm going to FaceTime you as much as possible. If you haven't already, make sure you hit that follow button so that we can FaceTime every 5 minutes. And yeah, happy Friday, and hopefully you're having a great weekend. I love you guys.